Hello, team, and welcome to today's stretch session, a 20-minute rejuvenating, lovely, lovely, yummy stretch. So let's get going together. Excellent. Okay, join me on your mats, guys. We're going to go into a tabletop position. So hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to tuck your chin all the way in. Excellent. Good. Look at those thighs. Chin to chest. And then head comes out, belly down, head comes up, squeeze down that tummy into that cat-cow. Excellent, good. Tuck your chin in towards your thighs, your eyes gaze. Excellent, good. Well done, good. And then push out, head comes out. Tuck that tummy to the floor, push it as far down as you can. One more time, focusing on the breath here, all the way in. Look and gaze at those thighs. Excellent, good. And then all the way out. Excellent, good. Bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Gaze towards that arm. Big breath in and then swing it all the way under. The other arm comes up and above and fingertips anchor into the ground with your opposite arm. Good, hold it there. Excellent. Lovely. Big breath in, back into neutral position. Left arm comes up towards the ceiling, gaze all the way through. And big breath in, tuck that arm under. Opposite arm comes up into your fingertips. Really push that hand all the way through as far as you can. Excellent. Brilliant, good. Big breath in, back into neutral position. Big toes come together, knees out nice and wide into that child's pose. Head comes onto the floor. Good. Reach those fingertips as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. Excellent. Good. Back into that neutral spine, into that tabletop position. You're going to take a big lunge forwards with your left leg. Here, nice and long, stretching up into those hip flexors. Hold it here. You can make it longer by pressing through that front knee and reaching your arms up as far as you can. Hold it here. You should feel it all in the front of that hip flexor. Hold it there. Excellent. Good. Hands come down. As you come down, you're going to sit into your right leg. Ooh, and stretching out those hamstrings, bringing those toes to you. If you can, with the opposite hand, reach for those toes as far as you can. Oh, the hamstrings are tight here. Or you just stay here. Excellent. Good, brilliant. Press through that front foot and swap sides. So you go nice long, big lunge forwards with your left leg. Good, hold it here, push through the front as far as you can. Bring those arms up if you can towards the ceiling, get that longer stretch, and then lean if you can to the knee that's at the front, so your right knee, and you get that nice long stretch through those hip flexors. Excellent, good, hold it here. 3, 2, and 1, reverse it into that hamstring stretch. Oh, that's a tight hamstring. Try and keep that knee nice and straight. Try and get that nice straight leg to feel that stretch all down the back of your legs. Point those toes towards you to lengthen that muscle. Excellent, good, hold it there. Brilliant, good, push through your front foot, nice and gently, and on to your knees. Lovely jubbly. Hand comes down to the side. Reach on up with the opposite arm. Reach to that wall. Really want you to push this arm as far as you can. Getting that nice long stretch underneath those armpits all the way down that side. Hold it there. Excellent. Good. Big breath in. and swap sides. Nice and gently reach. Oh, good job, good. Hold it there. Brilliant. Excellent. Good job. Back into neutral spine, nice and gently onto your bum and back. Oh, lovely. Give yourself a little hug whilst you're down here. Bring your knees into your chest. Give those knees a hug. That lower back, nice little stretch here. Roll around. Excellent. Good. Lovely, jubbly. Good. Knees, feet come back onto the floor. Knees bent. Hands out nice and wide. Drop the knees to the left hand side. Gaze over the right hand shoulder. Get that nice spinal twist. Keep your hips and the top of your back onto the floor here. Good. Excellent. Hold it there. Big breath in. And swap sides. Really nice little spinal stretch. Really twist through that lower back. Brilliant, guys. Excellent. Good. And then swap sides. Brilliant. We're going to do this one more time on each side. Try and get those knees a little bit further down if you can. Good. Good job. Good. And then onto the other side one more time. Excellent. Good job. Good. Back into neutral position. Bring those knees into your chest. Either hold them behind your knees or on your front of your chins. Bring those knees in. Lovely. Brilliant. Excellent. Good. Okay. One leg goes out nice and straight towards the floor. The other leg goes up towards the ceiling. Point those toes towards you. Oh, excellent. Good. So I want you to point your toes towards you and then point them to the ceiling. So you go point to ceiling, point towards me. So we flex and extend. Oh, lovely. Those shins as well. You should feel this all in the front of your shins as well as your hamstrings. Excellent. Good. Good. Two more. Oh, that feels nice. You should be able to get a little bit further each time. One more. Excellent, good. Bring that opposite knee in and swap sides. Bring that leg up. Point those toes towards you. Really push as far as you can. Getting that stretch in those hamstrings. Excellent. Good. Brilliant. Really flex and extend. Good. Two more. Oh, these feel tight. One more. Excellent. Good. Whew. Relax those legs. Give them a little bit of a shake. I want you to elongate through the body. Arms come up over your head. Toes are down, and you're going to reach up as far as you can, as if you're being pulled one end to the other. Oh, big stretch. Lovely. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. Good. Let's whack on those glutes. Bend those knees. One ankle comes over onto the opposite knee and then bring that leg in. Now, you've got the option to bring your hands between your thighs and even longer stretch here. If you're doing this one, try and have your back on the floor as well. So try not to lift with your chest. Or of course you can lean against a wall if that's easier. So really try and bring those that leg in towards your chest. Good, brilliant, hold it there. Excellent, good. And then foot onto the floor and then swap sides. Oh, this other side's going to be tough, I can feel it already. Oh, there we go. Yep. So you might have one side tighter than the other. It's completely normal. Excellent. Bring it in. Hold it there. I'm going to do one more time on each side on these, really opening up those glutes, the back of those legs, those hip flexors. Brilliant, good. And then drop and swap sides. Oh, have a little stretch out if you need it. Okay, swap sides one more time. Bring that knee, that ankle across that knee. Bring that knee in. Can you see the difference even in me? My left side is so much more flexible than my right side. Like I can bring that all the way down, I can lift my leg, but on my right side I really struggle. Completely normal, completely okay. We just work on getting that other side a little bit less tight. Good, hold it there. Excellent, foot onto the floor and swap sides. So my right leg, I really struggle with. Here, I can't even lift my foot off the floor sometimes. I'm just gonna work with my body and just work to try and lengthen those muscles, try and stretch them out so that they become much more flexible. Good, hold it there, take some deep breaths in. This is like a love to hate stretch, this one. Excellent, good, brilliant. And then feet back onto the floor, nice and neutral. Have a little wiggle through the lower spine here. Just dropping the knees side to side, nice and gently. Lovely, excellent, good job. And then when you're ready, hands come down by your side, push up nice and gently. Lovely job. We're going to come into a side leg stretch. So bring your left leg in, right leg out. I want you to try and keep this leg all the way in, and I want you to reach towards those toes nice and gently. Try and bend that spine, flex that spine. So when I started doing these, I was like literally here. That's how far I could get. Now I've conditioned my body to try to get to my ankle. So if you're not quite here, you're here, that's absolutely fine, but really try and straighten that leg. Keep this leg on the floor, don't let it rise up. Nice and flush and reach across. You can also bring your arm up and across if you want to get that nice stretch down the back of your arms. Excellent. Oh, good. And then gently swap sides. Bring that leg in, reach. So see how I struggle on the other side to get across because of the flexibility in this hip. So not as good on this side, but we work with it. We work with our bodies and we listen to our bodies. Excellent. Good, brilliant. Zip those feet together in front of you and reach both hands at the same time. Point those toes away from you and get that nice stretch. Relax that neck, relax that spine. Excellent. Hold it there. Brilliant, good. And gently come up. Oh, lovely. Okay, into a figure of 8 here. One leg in front of the other, and you're going to lean on forwards through that. So make sure your legs are 90 degrees on each side and reach over that front knee nice and gently as far as you can. You might be on your elbows, you might be on your fingertips, absolutely fine. Just find that position all the way forwards. Good. Brilliant, good. And back onto both knees and swap sides. So reach forwards as far as you can. See, my right side, still no good. Still no good. Excellent, good. From there, you're going to push up into your knees and then back into that wide child's pose. Head comes in between those arms. forehead drops to the floor and hold it there. Excellent, good. Back into where we started with that tabletop position, just curling those toes under, nice and gently, push forwards and back, really getting that stretch in the ball of our feet. So forwards and backwards, good, as far as you can. Good, brilliant. On your last one, whenever you feel comfortable, you can come into that downward dog, so pressing through those toes, coming into that downward dog and pushing those heels down as far as you can. Good, hold it there. You can take your dog for a walk if you fancy, nice and gently, one leg at a time. Good, pressing down into those heels, hold it there. Good, and then knees down to the ground, nice and gently, and you are done. Oh, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Lovely little stretch today. Hope you guys enjoyed that too. Oh, it definitely got the body moving and loosened, didn't it? It's definitely what we needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you again very soon and have a lovely rest of your day.